Probably the most popular restaurant dish in the country. It's a steak au poivre. Steak au poivre.
It's not to add too much pepper.
Not too much pepper.
Yeah, and also using the right pepper.
Right pepper.
Now, what I want to do is to use
to be cool, of course.
It's going to be what?
You've got to be cool.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
But you can see, people imagine steak au poivre, pepper or beef, is completely coated with pepper. Obviously, it's impossible to, you know. Anyway, what I've got here first is quality beef.
Quality beef?
This is coming from a very special breed.
Yeah.
It's been aged for 4 weeks, and you cannot find more lean.
It comes from a special farm as well. It's called Northfield Farm, and it's a longhorn beef, which apparently doesn't develop an outside coating of fat before it develops the marbling in the middle of the beef. And it's beautiful beef. I love longhorn meat as well.
Not far from Leicester.
Yes, Leicester. We call it Leicestershire. I can't even say it myself now. Leicestershire.
Okay, before we start, what we want is to have a hot pan. I've got this beautiful fillet and I've got a pepper.
Now that pepper's interesting because I've seen in a restaurant lots of very coarse pepper, and that's nice and fine without it being a powder, isn't it?
That's right.
That's good.
And in a way to recognize if it's not too strong is to put your nose at it and try to sniff it. That is good. I mean, obviously without trying to
quite.
Okay. Now, when I'm saying about displaying your pepper on your beef, it's very important that with salt and the pepper, it's got to be obviously done in portions, yeah?
Yes.
Now, what I would suggest is to do that maybe 5 or 10 minutes before we cook it to make sure that the seasoning is going to start curing the
beef.
Okay.
Are you going to leave them whole or are you going to cut them?
That's right. Therefore, what I tend to do, I'm going to start with some chips, oven chips, which have got a lovely jackets, some garlic, a little bit of butter and some olive oil. Now, I'm going to use some olive oil.
Okay.
This way. Now, what's happening is the pan has to be extremely hot because what we want is while we're cooking the beef.
Probably the most popular restaurant dish in the country. It's a steak au poivre. Probably the most popular restaurant dish in the country. It's a steak au poivre. To be cool, of course.
It's going to be what?
You've got to be cool.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. But you can see, people imagine steak au poivre, pepper or beef.
You've got to be cool. You've got to be cool. You've got to be cool. You've got to be cool.
It's not to add too much pepper.
Not too much pepper.
And also using the right pepper.
Right pepper.
Now, what I want to do is to use this.
To be cool, of course.
It's going to be what?
You've got to be cool.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. But you can see, people imagine steak au poivre, pepper or beef.
Okay.
Never boil the double cream. Just make sure that the thickness of the cream will match with the thickness of the sauce.
Yeah, maybe I've been doing something wrong all these years. I've been boiling my double cream. I didn't notice Gary Rhodes boiling his double cream. Oh, Gary, we've learned something new today. You've got to be cool. 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 You've got to be cool.